to my channel. It's Classy Coins. If you're new, then go ahead and stick around and subscribe so that you can like and comment at the end. So today we're doing April paychecks number 1 and 2. Wow, why is April here already? Like, what are we doing? Can we slow down a little bit? Like, I told y'all it was coming, and it has now arrived that we are paying daycare in full. Got me contemplating, y'all. It's got me contemplating, how can I find another? Let me do it real quick. I'm basically bringing in, let's see, my check, right? 1661 is, this is what I make. I don't know if you can see it. $3,322 every month, right? But when we take out daycare, it was cute at first because my mom was helping us, but now that we take daycare out, which is $2,000, that leaves us with $1,322. Now, this is still decent to have left over for the month, but if you divide that by 2, that's 600 something only out of each check that I'll have left over. So I'm trying to figure out, like, if I'm just gonna be bringing in like $1,200 for working 80 hours every 2 weeks, your girl might have to figure out something outside of a full-time, because this is not, it doesn't make sense anymore. It made sense when we were getting help. I'll keep doing it for now, of course, but you know, it made sense before. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all know the backstory, I was a stay-at-home mom, decided to go work full-time job so we can have extra income, and you know, like I said, we were getting help, so we were like knocking out our debt, throwing thousands at it, $1,200 at it, $300, I mean $700, $800. But now it'll still be like around 12, but the budget will get tighter as far as like the things that we can do. Like my kids in school because they're socializing and learning, but at the same time, I don't know. Let's get into the video though. So number 1, let's start with the income. From my check, like I just told you guys, is 6,000. Ooh, I wish y'all just be throwing numbers out there. $1,661 plus the plus 1,900 from our business income, and let's see what that total is. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's kind of dark, so it's 1,661 plus, and that's totaling to 3,561. And now let's head on to the bills. Let's see what we are working with today. So we put the rest of the half of rent here, which is $884. The Cricket is his phone bill, which is $63. Now my hair is not necessarily a fixed income, but we just do it in there because I do pay for my hair every 6 weeks, so we might as well say it's fixed. I don't know. 200, but we wouldn't like die without it, so it probably should go here, but right now today it's going here. $200 daycare, y'all. This hurts my soul, but $500 whopping dollars. As y'all know, we do a little slight investment in Acorns, $30 every week. Then he has the YouTube, I think it's YouTube TV, the one that doesn't have the ads on it. $10, y'all. That's not bad. Again, another hit with the $500. Let's calculate those bills. So it looks like the total for the fixed income, I mean the bills, $2,187. And I'll keep the variables the same for this month. So $350 for the 2 weeks, and actually this would be different, $100. We just gonna say that little $20 we usually do. And let's add that. So we won't be doing any, we probably could afford to do a little bit of sinking funds. We'll do $20 here, and then gifts, we'll do $20 We do not have any upcoming events for April. Nothing special that we have to put money aside for. So let's calculate this all. So yeah, 350 and 100. Oh, well, let's do bills. So 2,187 for the bills, and then the variable, we'll just put variable, that is 450, and then sinking funds, just a little cute $40. So that plus 450 plus 40. Whew, y'all. So the total for the bills are $2,677. Great. So let's see what we have left over, which is 3,561 minus 2,677. That leaves us with 884. That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, honestly. Let's just break this down. So minus 200 of this is going to savings. So then that will bring us to the $684. And so I'm gonna put 400 of this to the Wells Fargo credit card we're trying to pay off, right? And so we do that, leaves us with $284. So this is kind of like what I'm leaving in the account as a buffer, because I don't know what the next checks are gonna hold, and since we're paying more for daycare, I'm being a little bit more tight with just throwing a bunch of money at the debt, because if this was like $500 or $600 or $700, then I might be like, hey, let's just throw the rest, but I'm gonna just be safe. And the reason we're starting to go, if you noticed, the reason we're starting to put towards saving is because we have like 5 months now, I think, or might be 6 months that we're moving, and we're starting completely over. Like, I don't want to take nothing that we have, none of the furniture. I just want to start over completely. So I'm like, we need to start building our savings so that we can have things, and we will be basically, you know, being mindful about what we purchase. We're not going to buy $25,000 dresser set or, you know, something crazy, but I just want to start fresh, start new, and that's kind of what I want, and hubby's down for it, so it's cool with me. But y'all, that concludes this one. It wasn't as bad as I thought. It wasn't as ouch as I thought, but let's see. So we do the overview like I always do at the end of the videos. We started out with this amount for the total, this amount for the bills, this amount for all of these together. We calculated the income minus the bills, and this was left over. So like I said, we put 200 towards the savings, and then we did 400 towards Wells Fargo, and this is what we have left, as like probably just gonna sit in our checking account for just in case moment, just in case life happens. We don't know, but I don't want to be using every dime and penny. I usually do zero-based budgeting, and this is just gonna be our buffer for safety. But I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure that you comment below, like the video, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.